Welcome back. It is 5:39 here on your Thursday morning, and we are in the grips of a blizzard across Hampton roads. Visibility has dropped, winds gusting up and over 60 miles per hour, and we have moderate to heavy snow. All the criteria for a blizzard checked. Blizzard warnings remain up through this morning into early afternoon. Still several more hours of that moderate to heavy snow to go, as the storm system itself, a very potent nor'easter, still gathering strength and bombing out off the coast of North Carolina. In fact, to switch up the imagery here and look at the satellite, it is a beautiful looking textbook nor'easter here. That comma head shape pulling the moisture in off the Atlantic, throwing it up and over the mid-Atlantic and Hampton roads, sustaining those heavier snow bands that are all across Hampton roads right now. Here's how it looks on live radar and south side. We put it in motion. Those bands progressing from the east and moving inland off towards the west. We have several more hours of these heavier bands that'll continue to move across the area right now, down through Great Bridge, over into Virginia Beach, which, by the way, is already reported up to 8 to 9 inches. Reports of half a foot up through the peninsula. Nassau-Langley coming in at 6 inches so far. Waiting for a few reports from Williamsburg. If you're watching, give me a number, that'd be great. Up along I-64, a treacherous commute there along 13 and the eastern shore. And we dive south over the border into North Carolina. Just as bad for you, seeing those heavy snow rates continuing for you over the next couple of hours. It's even snowing down through the Outer Banks. Very, very rare to get snow right on the beach there. Blizzard warnings up for all coastal areas for the remainder of the morning into early afternoon. Everybody else farther inland, winter storm warnings, and that's thanks to the compilation of winds sustained of 35 miles per hour or more, with higher gusts as we're seeing here, nearly 50 in Melfa, 36 in Currituck, a recent gust of 51 in Virginia Beach, 61 in Duck, and 44 in Elizabeth City. That's picking up the snow, dropping visibilities. We're down below a quarter of a mile out in Hampton and Melfa. That's the classification or criteria of the blizzard. And as we go through the next few hours here, we're going to keep it snowing right through 10, 11 a.m. before it starts to wind down from west to east and push offshore. Then the second phase of the system, the bitterly cold temperatures and wind chills. We'll talk about those in just a few minutes. For now, here's Ashley for a check on the roads.